has been a long time since I have played this garbage game.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why.
I forgot how long this opening cutscene is. I mean, I could skip it, but... Yes, Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2, the worst one. There you go, that's how I skip it. I forgot in this game you use the touchpad for everything, you don't use the actual pause button. Skip. Now, this game happens to be the worst of the Souls games, for one particular reason, is they decided that it would be hard only because you're surrounded by a bunch of enemies that constantly tank through everything you do. They didn't actually design it well enough to actually make it a difficult game. They kind of just slapped it all together and said, alright, hard game.
At least.
Skip. So my class, I forget what class. I feel like I should go sorcerer, but that's also a terrible idea. Just gonna go warrior. Gift. This is always a good gift to go for. What? How do I skip to the other? The hell? Oh. Alright, I have a generically average build, but whatever.
people come here for the same...
I just don't go in depth on character creation because my character is gonna suck anyways. The character creation in the Souls games are... they're okay. Just not something I can spend a lot of time on. I always ignore all of these rooms. There's only one reason I'm going in this particular room. I am going to go unlock Snuggly the Crow later on. So Snuggly the Crow can kind of give you these pretty decent items that are actually not that bad. They're like not the best in the game, but he has some good things. He has some good things that he can randomly... Well, it's not Snuggly the Crow, it's Dino and Zilla, but who really cares about that? So my main goal, I'm literally just going over here to unlock them. That's the entire point. Otherwise, like literally every other room in this area, I'm just going to completely ignore. Because it matters that little to me. And yes, I'm bad at this game. I have came to terms with this, and so should you. The only reason I'm kind of decent is because, like, I've beaten this game enough times to more so know what to do when and just how to do it fast. But in terms of actually just raw skill at the game, I have absolutely none whatsoever. Well, I don't have what you want, so, Ooh, hold on. I forgot they have this right here. Don't die, don't die. Okay. For some reason, also, the fall damage in this game is so much. You either just simply don't land and you fall to your death, or you take a ton of damage. Let's see here. So, I have a little pro tip I'm gonna give in case you ever decide to play this completely garbage game. Yeah, Dark Souls games are kind of... they're considered difficult to some people, but they're actually just really easy. If I can beat them with, like, my completely low intelligence, then literally anybody can beat them.
Have you been there? Very but I didn't have... Oh,
so this guy has the, this guy's armor set is pretty good. So my armor set... Actually, no, scratch that. His armor set might be better completely. But I want his armor set because he has... His armor set has a bonus where I get more money after I kill things. So if I kill something, I get more money from doing it. And each of his armor pieces has like a cumulative bonus that stacks. Which is a really good thing for later on. So there's a door that you have to go through to kind of get to the end of the game. It's way later on. And to get there, you either... To get to the door, you do one of two things. You either kill 4 bosses and then the door will open. Or you just have to have a total of 1 million souls that you've gained over time. Now, what I like to do is personally just go for the 1 million souls because I absolutely hate about 90% of the areas in this game. Yeah, give me whatever I need. Sorry, I have to actually talk to her again.
There for you.
Oh, sorry, I guess I can't level up my Estus Flask? Guess not, okay.
Who are you?
So, I could go over here and go kill one boss, but that's a little difficult. I need witching urns. Did I pass up the witching urns? Did I not get them? If you can actually play video games, yes, it's a very good game. The only thing is it's not a story type of game. It kind of just drops you in the middle of a big random world and says, alright, kiddo, go have fun. And then you go have fun and then get murdered by literally everything that you see. That is if you're a casual gamer. I don't mean to sound like an elitist or just, you know, haha, you're bad if you can't beat this game. But the games are actually a lot easier than they have a reputation for being. Yet again, because of L casuals overhyping a game that isn't even really that bad. So Dark Souls is a very good game. All of the Souls games are good, even this one, and this one sucks. So if you, by any chance, like games that teach you based off of your mistakes, then Dark Souls is probably the best thing you can get. Probably. The game kind of just teaches you, so like if you have to be able to use your death as a learning tool. If you die, you have to be able to realize, oh, okay, I died because of this. So maybe this time I'm just not gonna do it, and then you don't. Does that kind of make a little bit more sense, yeah? I'm explaining it completely terribly, but that's fine. So this is just a broken true sword dagger. So all I have is a dagger. I mean, maybe if you wanted to, you could. I'm not saying you should. It's definitely not for everybody. There are enough people out there to complain that this game needs an easy mode. Yes. This game does not have a difficulty setting, so when you play it, you are going to play it however the game decides you're going to play it. Which is the same way that the game decides everybody else is going to play it. You're going to have to learn, and if not, you're going to die over and over and over and over again and never beat the game. I mean, some people have died upwards of, like, some people have died 3,000 or so times before actually getting to beat the game. And some people just can't beat it at all. So, do I say good game? Yes, I say good game, but it is not for everybody. You should probably be careful of that. My first Souls-like game was Bloodborne, and I got killed around... Let's see, I actually died, I think, a couple hundred times before I beat it. Ah, yes, my range was too short. Now, I'm running into this area a little bit early. I shouldn't actually be here yet. You're supposed to go the other way, that way I was about to go through, and you're supposed to go over to the Forest of Fallen Giants. Now, I don't do that because you don't really need to. Monster Hunter World? I have Monster Hunter World. I got greedy. Yeah, I own Monster Hunter World. If you play if you have a PlayStation 4, we could probably play together sometime. If not, then tough luck because I only use PS4. Oh, finally, taking forever to die. All right, now I only have to kill one more. You just gonna walk off the edge? Oh. I was hoping he would just kind of walk off the edge. So I want him to come walk over here, kind of. Oh, he's not gonna go off the edge, alright. Wow, they actually have a fourth attack? I thought they just always did 3-hit combos. I never knew they could follow up with a 4th hit. That's how much the AI in this game just constantly does the same things over and over. Is you don't even notice that they actually have things that they can do. Because it's always just, oh, 3-hit combo. Yep, like that one right there. Cool. That's right, this is how you do that. Alright, where's the point down emote? I want point down. Why, you actually don't start out with point down? What kind of Dark Souls games is this? What kind of Dark Souls game is this? You don't even start with the point down emote. Ah, yes, this weapon. The Old Knight Greatsword. What stats do I need to use this? So I need 17 strength and 12 dexterity. I have 15 strength and 11 dexterity. Oh cool, so I only need 3 levels. That is doable. I'm gonna do that. The whole point of Dark Souls. So okay, so every Dark Souls game has this basic formula that it follows. You beat the boss in the first area, you go kill a bunch of bosses, eventually you kill the 4 Lord Souls, and then once you kill them, you can access the final. So basically, everything that you do in the Dark Souls games is you're working up to killing the 4 Lord Souls. You kill the Lord Souls, and then you can go kill the final boss. So in this game, you go kill a bunch of them that nobody cares about, and they're really annoying, which is why I just get 1 million soul memory instead. In Dark Souls 1, you have to go kill Gravelord Nito. You have to go kill the Scaleless Dragon Seath.
Seek, there's once you so that hope. Is that here to Sela? However,
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, okay. So you kill Seath, you kill Nito, you kill. Who do you kill? Oh yeah, that's right. You kill the Bed of Chaos, and then you go kill that one other one that I'm forgetting. It's Seath, Nito, Bed of Chaos. Seriously, who's the other one? I don't remember. I don't know, I usually always forget one of them because for some reason I'm just really retarded like that. Ah, I am missing souls. Hold on though, you see this is why I have these things, so I can fix this. Use 3 of these. Okay. There we go, that is actually exactly as much as I need. I'm just going to use this other one just in case. These other 2, I mean. So, there's this thing I do, which is not exactly something I recommend doing. Like, it actually really isn't. But I'm going to go do it anyways. Actually, what I need to do is I need to kill this guy. This NPC. I need to kill him because I want his armor. His Arabian Prince armor. Do you buy witching urns from him? No.
Well,
Alright.
what the?
Alright. Amazing. So now he gave me the Seldora armor set, which is something that's very important. So now... where do I... No. Is there a way I can, like... Oh yeah, show item info. So it increases... Each piece of this armor set increases the amount of souls I get from killing enemies, which helps with this boss fight. And then I have something called a bonfire ascetic, so I'm gonna go kill this boss, even though it's a little early. Gonna go kill him. I kill this boss, I'm gonna reset the area, spawn him in again. This time he'll be stronger and have more health, but he'll give me more souls. Basically, I got so bored of actually playing this game that I kind of just decided, how can I like not have to do 90% of the game? Just get 1,000,000 souls?